Alright, so, here I am. Okay, so, as you can see, this world is actually already pretty much done. I mean, not done, I wouldn't say done, but it's like, a lot of it is just completed already. But yeah, so, basically what I'm... Frick. My throat was itching. Okay. Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get pigs. I need pigs. I need piggy. I'll kill the cow. I feel like I should turn on my sound. Actually, no, I'm not going to turn on my sound because that could actually be incredibly loud. So, yeah. Because like I remember when I played like Pocket Edition, like if you don't turn your sound completely off on Pocket Edition, like when you're recording, then like you can hear like every sound in Minecraft, and it completely ruins the whole experience. We've had an experience like that on this channel. Madonna's. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna point in his fingers. But yeah, okay, so I don't know why, but around this area, pigs are really scarce. So I mean, I've found pigs somewhere over here, so I'm gonna just keep hopping and looking. Yes, I am playing Unpeaceful. Oh, I found a pig. Yeah, I don't usually play on normal mode unless I'm on multiplayer. Sorry. And I think it's a lot easier on multiplayer. I don't know why, because like even if I was alone on a multiplayer server, it would still be easier for me to kill mobs, and I don't know why. It's almost as if it knew I was gonna kill it. Like why? Okay, I don't remember how much I need. I think I need 8. Oh my gosh, can you not run? Like, your running doesn't really get you very far, because you're big. You're freaking, you're like my wife. Oh, yeah, just come on, don't run from me. I don't want to hurt this. Let me get a tomato, I have that. Yeah. Alright, oh, you know what, I should actually kill another pig. Just in case, yeah, okay. Alright, I don't see any more chickens, so I have no reason to stay here. Oops, I have a reason to stay here. Oh my gosh, that was actually really violent on my part. But yeah, I tend to get really violent when it comes to animals. I don't really need cheers for this. I just don't want to waste my sword on this. I'm very picky with my tools. Yeah, like if I'm like mining, like obviously my pickaxe. If I like come across some dirt or gravel, if I don't have a shovel, I will switch to my hand or just like a random block, because I don't want to wait. Because like I don't want to waste their ability on basically like the wrong block. Because like you know how you would use a shovel for something like gravel or something like that, or sand or dirt, not okay, you know. Yeah, I'm weird like that. I've been playing Minecraft for a while. Oh, I remember when I first got Minecraft, I had no idea how it worked. Like, I had no idea how any of the controls worked, so I didn't even know how to build. And oh yeah, another thing, I also I also thought that whatever you typed in as your world name would be your would be where you spawned. So first time I actually got Minecraft was in December of like 2012, I think. And then yeah, so I didn't know what I was doing at all. And basically I didn't know how to build, and then yeah, I didn't know at all how it worked. Just keep this in mind. And I was like, what, like freaking 7 maybe? Yeah. And then well, so I typed in as the world name New York City. Yeah, New York City. And since it was December, th this is what kind of threw me off to make me think that I was actually in New York City. It was December when I first got it, and I spawned in a snow world. So, and I thought it was like a seasonal thing too. So, yeah, so I typed in New York City, and it was December, and I spawned in a snow world, so I was like, oh, okay. So it's snowing in New York City. And yeah, so I just kept thinking I was in New York City, and I didn't know. Yeah, so I didn't know how to like build or anything like that, or like place blocks at all. So so therefore I couldn't even craft. And I remember getting frustrated because I would only see this, and I would be like, well, I wanna. Oh yeah, in creative mode too. I spawned in creative mode. Like, I would always choose creative mode, and I would be like, well, where's the crafting thing? Where's the 4 boxes, I think I would say. Where's the 4 boxes? I don't see the 4 boxes. And I would get really frustrated. And, because I didn't know how to work it. But, yeah, and then, basically, I would only destroy blocks and kill animals. And there would be no point, because I would only be in creative, because creative mode, I also didn't know how that worked. So I thought creative mode was just like being creative, because I would always be called creative around that time. So I was like, oh, what? So can you like draw or something? And I'm not even kidding. That was actually my state of mind. Yeah, I was really like probably one of the worst noobs at Minecraft ever. Like, and it's surprising too, because of how many gameplays I've watched of Minecraft before. Like, I think the first reason why, the reason why I wanted to get into Minecraft in the first place was because of Ant Venom's and Farm Survival series. Yeah, that was really fun to watch, in my opinion. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, I have mods installed. Yeah, I casually crafted a pig. I didn't like. Oh yeah, and the tomato that I collected. Yeah, I have a bunch of mods installed. I actually don't know exactly how many. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 mods. 14 mods, more or less. Just they're all pretty helpful to me. Oh yeah, I just like built this house recently. Just like last night I built this house, yeah. So there's not a lot of stuff in it. So I mean, that's good, I suppose, because then like it's not like I made like a ton of progress in this world, and then I just started. Yeah, I thought this was pretty creative, just like the breakfast table. This is red sand, but actually it's supposed to look like okay, so basically this is part of the Carpenter's Blocks mod, and that's probably one of if not my favorite mod. It's also why oh yeah, I didn't mention my door. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff that I should probably mention. Yeah, so basically I like this whole thing, like the Carpenter's Blocks mod. It lets you use your hammer to like change the way your door looks. And basically what I did was I made my door just look like regular blocks, which I think that's really cool feature. And then like you press on the pressure, you walk on the pressure plates to open the door. And yeah, I don't know why I just put these hedges on top of these pink wool fences. I don't know why. I just had that thought in my head. A lot of things that I build in Minecraft for like decorations are kind of like basically random things that pop up in my head. I remember in Pocket Edition, it popped up in my head to like not only put like an item frame, like a Rabbit Stew item frame over my bed in the multiplayer world that we used to have, but I also really wanted to put a potion of leaping in an item frame above Adonis's bed, and I just randomly came into my head. I think that's only because we just found out how to brew. So yeah, we became obsessed with brewing basically. Yeah, we did a lot in that world, and then the house blew up and a bunch of other stuff happened, and yeah, it wasn't really fun then. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my hands X-ray mod, and I'm gonna look for some ironic. Oh yeah, I was doing tests earlier for like the recording thing because I didn't because the mic is kind of weird on this thing. It's like I think it only works if you like if you freaking basically like hold on like I gotta what the heck another there's a problem on this computer where like it's really hard for me to do that like I forgot what exactly that's called, but it's basically just like building up basically. Yeah, so um yeah, I was doing tests earlier because the mic I think it only works if you turn it on like after you start recording. So like you have to start recording with your mic off, then you turn it on while you're recording, and yeah, I don't know why, but and then the mic is like so I was doing tests. And I kept making this voice, and I was like saying really crude things, and I was like, oh, I hate all of you, I find this sucks. Obviously, I don't think that's true. Our fan base is generally small, so I can't say it sucks yet. Ha! Yeah. And it's upsetting to like be like I'm not saying I want more attention and more subscribers and stuff, but like it couldn't hurt really like and like so it really like it's really kind of like frustrating because we all of us spend a lot of time on these videos, and like a lot of hard work are put into the videos, and like we don't really get that much like attention from it. Like we don't. Okay, see that was a really poor way of saying it, but you know like and like no like nobody really watches us, and but yet we put so much work into our videos. Yeah, you could say we could get popular soon, but you know, and I think we could have like had more subscribers and stuff and fans than we do now. It's just there was a whole basically I'm gonna call it drama because it basically was. So yeah, I guess this is gonna turn into like a basic story time while I'm playing Minecraft. I wanted this is like not the story part of the story, but basically I wanted to start recording Minecraft because I wanted like single player Minecraft because I wanted to basically be my like Tobuscus because he's another reason why I wanted to play Minecraft really badly because of his gameplays. I would always watch them in my free time, and I had a lot of free time, and yeah, so I would just watch him all the time, and it was really fun to watch. And yeah, oh yeah, I also remember getting the question a lot, like, am I like Skyping with my friends or something? Because like they would see that he's like his face cam, they would see his face cam, so they would ask me if I was like people would ask me if I was Skyping, like people in my family would ask me if I was Skyping because they didn't understand how YouTube worked. And then I remember one time I wanted to make them really think that I was Skyping, so I pretended I was actually having a full conversation with him. And then they believed it for a while, longer than they should have. Like, and they shouldn't have believed it, and if they did, they should have been like, why are you talking to this 20-something-year-old man while playing Minecraft? That should have kind of tipped them off a bit. But, you know, I think it was revealed that I was faking once I moved the mouse. Like I was trying to not move the mouse as much as possible, but then I did accidentally, and then you know the YouTube thing showed up like this, the scrub bar, and like yeah, so they're like, oh, you're watching one of those YouTube videos. And I'm like, yeah, like, you didn't know that before? Yeah. So basically, oh yeah, the story. Sorry, I got totally off track. I like addressed the fact that I was like taking a detour from the story, but then I forgot. So yeah, and I'm still not okay. So basically, I don't even know if I really want to tell this story. Basically, we had a friend, and like he like we started roasting him a lot, because that's basically how we like how we communicated like a while back, just roasting. But then it got to a point where we were just like insulting him, and then because I'm gonna be honest, we generally didn't like him. Well, it wasn't so much me. I was kind of like always the more quiet one. But yeah, and then so he said if we didn't stop being mean to him, he would change the password. Or no, he didn't actually. Yeah, wow, that would have been bad. I don't really remember if he actually like announced that he was changing the password or if he just changed it. Yeah, no, I think he just changed it, and then yeah, so, and we couldn't get into the account. So, but he told me, and he basically changed the password and let his friend in, and then our channel just went to crap. There was a lot of hide and seek videos, and apparently, I think somebody like who found our channel, like didn't like his friend or whatever, and then we started getting hate because nobody liked the videos that they were uploading, and it was a bunch of hide and seek videos. But see, what happened was he told me the password because he still wanted me to be a part of the channel. And but he was also telling the others if they started being nice to him, then he would tell them the password. And my pickaxe broke, therefore I have to go back up. But then for some reason Adonis was like no, and I mean it really didn't affect us much because I still had the password, and I kept saying I would give them the password because they were also still complaining about not having an account. And what we did was we like created a new channel, and we never uploaded on it, so don't even go looking for it. I'm not even gonna tell you guys the name because there's no point. All there is on that channel is a profile picture and a banner. Not even necessarily good ones either. Pretty mediocre. But yeah, and then I was like, no, I really don't want to start over, because the last video we had uploaded before our channel got sabotaged was a video that I worked really hard on. It was the first Roblox with Rookie Paw video, or it was a how to not escape prison for dummies by Rookie Paw or something like that. Something pretty similar to that. Yeah, but yeah, so I was like, no, I'll just give you guys the password, and then yeah, so they gave him I gave them the password, and they changed the password back again in order to avoid any further sabotage. And then yeah, and the password's completely different now. Yeah, it's completely different from because our password usually followed the same pattern. It would be like the same 2 words and then just different numbers. And I don't know why we always went through with that, because I think that's how everybody kept figuring out the password. But yeah, so now we're back again. We're trying to upload more now, and I don't really know if like we could. We might start gaining more publicity soon, but it's just that we've been on such a long hiatus, basically from actually making quality videos, but like basically the more videos we uploaded, the more quality our videos have gotten. And I don't want to sound like conceited or anything, but I think a lot of that has to do with me, because like I've developed more on my channel, on my main channel. Like, you know, I'm not even gonna promote actually. Yeah, so like my editing and stuff had developed more. So like I think that's kind of what's making our channel like better than it, at least a little better than it was before. And like we're also much better at Minecraft, and we're not just like making like Five Nights at Minecraft videos anymore. We're actually making actual gameplays like I am right now, and I found a good way to record on my computer. And Bandicam wasn't working for me. I mean, it was like working, but the quality was bad. It was lagging a lot. This is actually like this is actually the best like recording process that I've had on my computer. Cause OBS never worked for me. Like the whole just like getting downloaded, it never worked. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also have too many items. But yeah, yeah. So we're back now. We tried to keep it regular for a little bit, but then school came along. Like we play Minecraft every weekend, but we don't always want to record because we're kind of, well, you know what, I'm gonna try to get the guys to record later today, because this video might not be up for a while, because I'm gonna use Windows Movie Maker to edit, and that like, no, oh, I needed a new pickaxe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but Windows Movie Maker videos get like they take way too long to upload. Yeah, I don't know why. Like literally, it took all day to upload. Like last time like that. Which Minecraft video was it? I think it was like the really long one. I forgot what it was called. Not you. What the game? Jeez, I am just being so destructive. But yeah, it was basically just like one of like the last really long Minecraft video. And all of our Minecraft videos, the duration gets stretched out like really long usually. But yeah, I don't really know where I'm getting at. I'm gonna look at the. I don't know if like you guys can see that. Oh no, right now I'm trying to look at the crafting recipes for the furniture mod. Just to. I'm looking for something like really quickly. It's not even like friggin'. I say "oh" a lot. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if that's like annoying anybody. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't have the patience to do most things. So, I just cheat a lot. Let's move on to the. Yeah. Oh yeah, that voice. Yeah. That voice. I do it a lot. So, I hope nobody's annoyed by it, because yeah. Oh, the reason why I'm making another Nether portal is because this one is all sorts of messed up. Like well, basically frick. The destination is awful. Like the other side of that portal is just like a small island, basically. A small island of netherrack. And like there's other islands like near it, but like Not near it, no. There's other islands, little islands. But basically, like, friggin', they're really far. So yeah, I'm trying to make another one. Oh yeah, and I think this has to do with me going in creative while I was like about to go back into the portal. It spawned another portal, and now like because I did that, there's like I can't like when I go into that portal and like try to come back into the world, like this world. It spawns me through that other portal, and it's not like that's like a huge problem anyway, because that portal I found. Oh crap! Okay, I don't really care anyway. That portal I found isn't far from my house. So, like I can get my way back to my house like pretty easily. So it doesn't matter that much, but you know. Oh yeah, I say but. Oh, he said but. I don't know who I was directed towards. This seems to be growing, more or less. But yeah, I need to make a new friggin' pickaxe. I'm sorry if this gameplay isn't that engaging for you. I just, like, I don't know, I used to like be really talkative when I think it just has something to do with just the fact that I'm getting older. I don't know. I'm kidding. That's a dumb assumption to make. But yeah, I don't know why, but like I need to work on my storytelling skills. Basically, when I was like when I first got Minecraft, basically, I really wanted to record, and I would basically, Jesus Christ, I'm actually getting annoyed with myself. I would really like wish that I was a Minecraft YouTuber, and I would like pretend that I was recording all the time, so I would just have full-on conversations with literally nobody as if I was, Tobuscus, because I would want to be like him, and Sky does Minecraft, because I would make a bunch of fake mod showcases, and another problem with that is that I didn't have any mods, and I didn't know how to get mods, so I'd have a bunch of substitutes for like mod items, and I would like when I would watch Sky does Minecraft's mod showcases, I would get frustrated because like when he would show the crafting recipes, and then because I didn't know how mods worked. So when he showed all the crafting recipes, and I was like, oh, that looks cool, and I tried to get them in like the game. It didn't work, and I was like, what the heck? Why don't they work? And the same thing happened with like the Tobuscus video, Christmas festivities mod. I was getting mad because I was like, what the heck, why isn't this working? Because he would, like, make chocolate milk or whatever, and, like, candy canes. Oh, yeah, and, like, the Christmas dimension or whatever it was called. Yeah, if you haven't watched any of Tobuscus's Minecraft videos, you should. They're really good. And, I hope this isn't gonna be, like a portal thing, like, like the game portal, because, like, I hope I don't, like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and see what happens. Because I really want to get, like, back, because I cheat on my course. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, this is the same portal that I've been going through. Oh, that's just perfect. I was thinking about making a bunch of, like... Oh, wait, what the heck is wrong with me? Why didn't I just fly to all of my destinations? Wow! What is wrong with me? If I just wanted to do that, why didn't I just fly to all my destinations? Jeez. Then just go back and survive. Just go back. No, okay, that's bad. Alright, okay. So it's already been 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't know if I might speed some parts up. I probably won't. I don't have the patience to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine a bunch of netherrack because I feel like I'm gonna need netherrack for something. I could make a netherrack pickaxe because I also have the most pickaxes mod. Basically, I have a lot of mods that most of the mods that I have are just for convenience purposes, like the furniture mod or the furniture mod isn't the best example, but a better example is the X-ray mod, yeah, and the Too Many Atoms mod. Definitely the Too Many Atoms mod, as you just witnessed. Yeah, that's what I basically do. Oh yeah, and I guess the craftable animals mod, because if it's like hard to find a certain animal, you can like craft it with other materials. And oh my gosh! Yeah, see, it's really hard to like build up. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna collect. I won't say it down there. Aw. That's so sad. Just down there not being mined. You don't think it's gonna despawn in the time it takes me to mine that glowstone, do you? That was cool. Probably not, like... Yeah, so I watched a lot of YouTubers when I was like 5, 6. But one thing that was really funny though was that I never knew any of their names. So I don't know how I found any of those YouTubers, like when I wanted to watch them again. I never knew any of their names until I actually could you know, like, I don't know, until I started paying attention and started like surfing YouTube like more, and cause I would stop watching them except for Super Mario Logan, cause I've been watching him since I was 5, and I didn't know his name for a while, and then I looked up. So I would always look up, cause like obviously when I was 5, the only there wasn't SML movies. It was Mario and Luigi Stupid and Dumb Adventures. So instead of looking up SML like I do now, I would look up Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures, and it would always be a painful process for a 5-year-old. Because I would watch it every day, because, you know, I missed the whole first season. Not the whole, actually no, I didn't actually miss the whole first season. Actually, I wasn't actually like that behind on the whole first season when I first found him. But yeah, and then he just started making a bunch more, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. I want to make videos with toys. That's another thing I would pretend I was recording all the time. I would take my George plushie, my Curious George plushie, and by the way, that thing is so battered now. I've always wanted to make like a video with it. Like I've made like a few. He's made like a few like tiny appearances in videos, and I can remember just about all of them off the top of my head. There was the 2 Barrio appearances where like basically the first one was episode 3, Evolution of the Idiots, when he was like basically, you know, it was like, I mean the title kind of says it, like that's why I wanted the ape in there, and it was supposed to be like a funny gag, I guess, where he would like be like, I'm climbing up a tree, and I would use a lot of substitutes because I was too scared to go outside. I don't know why. Well, and I also wasn't at my house, so I didn't think I would be able to go outside. I was at my aunt's house. But yeah, then, so basically, the tree was a vacuum as substitutes. So yeah, and he would be like, I'm climbing up a tree, I'm climbing up this tree, and then like, he would fall. And then Yeah. And I think I did that twice in that video. And then I did the same gag in a later video. I think it was The Land Before Time Travel. Yeah. And yeah, I did the same gag with the vacuum at my house, and I felt so good about that video. Not because of the quality. I mean, I thought the quality was, yeah, a little good, but I felt, for some reason, I think I feel better about videos when I record them at 6 in the morning. Because I don't know why, because I just think that's, like, better. Like, a better recording time, because that's when I usually wake up. And, like, once I feel refreshed and it's, like, early in the morning, I'm like, oh, wow, I really, like, that video turned out really good. So, yeah, I had to mention that it was 6 in the morning when I was recording it, or else it just wouldn't be 6 in the morning. Yeah, and I also did the same thing with, what was it? What video was it? Oh, I'm talking about the 6 in the morning thing. I'm getting off topic, but, yeah, the 6 in the morning thing, I did that with, oh, crap, I'm like, remember, Berlio, yeah, that Bardio episode where, Bart turns into Lisa, basically, but it wasn't Lisa at the time, because, you know, I hadn't introduced The Simpsons yet in Bardio, so. Yeah, but I did that. I recorded at 6 in the morning, and that was actually a really fun video. I think one of my better jokes was in that video. I'm trying to think up better jokes, because my videos are practically jokeless. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the portal I was talking about. Okay. I think the only way I remember is that it's across the river. I think that's the only way I remember. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's the only way I remember, the fact that my house is over here. I don't need this portal here anymore. Just this. But yeah, now I have more quartz, so yeah, I wanna do something, like, before I end the video. I wanna, like, do something at least a little important that bears a little significance. But I don't know what. I don't really have anything to do. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't really have anything to do. Oh. Okay. Well, I removed my recording bar. So, yeah, that might be a little issue. I guess I'm gonna end the video there. It was a fun video. Actually, yep, I'm gonna end the video with this. Just gonna make this real quick. Just gonna make this. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna end the video. How do I end this? I'm gonna end it the same way I started recording.